Our last day on the big gold bus. Today, we make tracks for Broome. But our first peak at the Indian Ocean is in the coastal town of Derby. This WA port has the country's highest tide, 11 metres. More cool stats, we've clocked up close to 3,500 clicks so far on the tour, though one of us has travelled a fraction further.
So, Roswitha, from Austria to Australia, they're a little bit different.
That is really completely different, but I have to say I'm very much in love with Australia, with the people here, and also this trip is absolutely worth it. The country here on the top end is just, how can I say, spectacular. Sometimes like you feel like on another planet, you know?
Yeah. So the scenery, the experience has been wonderful. I think to do it in the big, luxurious, comfy Gold Coast.
It's an amazing experience, I have to tell you. I mean, I have done a lot of the travels I did before was mainly in camping tours, which I love. Yeah, I just love it. But once you advance a little bit in years, it's just much more comfy to be in a luxurious bus.
I agree.
Before we leave Derby, a pit stop at Norval Gallery. The artist owners offer this space for local First Nation painters to show their work. It's a canvas celebration of sights we've seen so far, and a few we've yet to see, like this old-timer on the edge of town.
Have you ever seen a tree like that? That is the Boab prison tree. I'll tell you about the name in just a moment, but 1,500 years young, more than 14 metres in girth. In the early 1900s, its hollow trunk was used as a holding cell for prisoners being transported to the jail in Derby. Terrible way to use what is an absolutely beautiful tree.
Our overland trek ends in Broome, a place caught between wilderness and wild ocean. This is our last stop, but the adventures aren't letting up just yet. Sign up to ride the froth and fury of horizontal falls and saddle up for Broome's must-do, a camel encounter on Cable Beach.
Any tips?
Yeah, usually they got two. Both underneath.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Buck Outback, Camel Whisperer, is joining us on the ride. A good mate of Neil's, apparently.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better afternoon for hopping on the back of a beast. Beast.
With 33 years in the business, Red Sun Camels is the crew to ride with. And we're sallying forth on a sunset safari. My handsome steed with the hump is one guy.
Oh, yeah, drinky, man. Yeah, playboy. Yeah, playboy.
And leading our caravan, the even lovelier Fenella.
So people must just love this experience, not just kids, but big kids like us. Like, this is way better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Well, do you know what? Like, it's actually like a big bucket list for people.
Yeah.
People it was on my bucket list for so long to come and do.
Just stunning. And it's such a great way to travel. It's just they're a calming animal, can I say?
Definitely. They're so chilled, like, they're so relaxed, and they just chill people out. You got the good breeze up there, you're watching the sunset. What could you complain about?
Exactly.
Oh, except from not having a beer up there, a beer would be better.
Oh, you need a cup holder right here.
Yes, that would be cool.
But no, I'm happy.
30 minutes up the beach, 30 minutes back. Puts us right on time for golden hour.
I think the locals come down nearly every night.
Down here every night. Oh, so would I. This is the spot.
That's it.
Pretty cool thing about Broome, you can see all these four-wheel drives and people just set up their little card tails and having their chips and dips and a couple of drinks. The kids are out, the dogs are out. I remember I was talking to a guy about Western Australia and he said, you know how you look at the sunset? Well, here, it's like you're in the sunset. I went, in the sunset? Oh,
Yeah.
I need to see that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The top end of Australia, absolutely tops in my book. And this could be your next holiday adventure with fun over 50. What on earth are you waiting for?